Hello baby queers and welcome back to my channel. It is time for another installment of ADHD memes, mixed with ADHD TikTok. Because why not? Let's get started.
ADHD moves. No thoughts, head empty. Many thoughts, head full. I want to do everything. I want to do nothing. I want to do something, but can't pinpoint what. Hungry. No eat. Only hyperfocus. No pee. Only hyperfocus. Bounce off the wall. Cannot stop talking. Where's that off one? No talk. Only space out. No focus. Only distraction. No distraction. Only focus. I'm going to clean my entire house in one go. I am never going to pick up my clothes. Never going to put away all of these random objects that are right next to me. Space out again. Ramble for paragraphs and paragraphs. Expect everyone to follow what's being said. See paragraphs and paragraphs and not process a single word just by reading it over and over. Doodle or no focus. No in between. Leg bounce, typos. I'm so obsessed with this, I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. Gets tired of it. Has the same feeling about a new thing. No sleep, only internet. No sleep, only hyperfocus. Yeah, that's about right.
Honestly, I can't even comment on this. I can't even comment. That's just this. Just this. It's so true.
You know, with ADHD, it's like, here's how you get to do the thing. It has to be new, it has to be urgent, or it has to be interesting. My parents are going to be in town, so I am urgently cleaning. But you know what? It was urgent a week ago. It was urgent a month ago. For me. But apparently, I don't count. It would be novel. It would be new. If I could do the dishes just for me. Just for me. Might even be interesting to behold. How long could I do that for? Just saying. It would be all the things, urgent, new, and all. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, does it? It bothers me, you know? Like, I want it to be tidy. I would like a clean, relaxing space. Alas.
Oh no. Alas, you have ADHD. And it doesn't really happen. It's so common. It is so common. It's not even why. Like, it doesn't even. It's so annoying when you want things to be clean and you know you want to clean, but you still can't bring yourself to do it. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Why? I've asked this in a previous video, and I'm pretty sure it was the ADHD one, but why do we like to torture ourselves? Why? Just why?
I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm watching TV. I'm looking at you. Fuck you. I'm dead again. I'm up. I can run faster than a bitch around the house.
Yes. Honestly, I can't even say a lot to these TikToks because they're just funny. Because they're true. I'm still gonna have to mute this. Ooh. Yeah, we do gamble with caffeine a bit. Just morning. What is that face though? What is that face though? I mean, it's still true. I mean, why does caffeine from coffee work differently to caffeine in like energy drinks or something? I mean, it doesn't really work. Usually I don't get more energy from caffeine. Coffee, however, makes me very jittery and speeds up my pulse, which is just very annoying. Which just makes me irrationally angry, but not really awake. It's annoying, but also, it doesn't always happen. And also with energy drinks and everything, it's like, fine. What is that? And yeah, mornings are very overwhelming. Because often, when you've started doing something, it kind of snowballs into like being able to do other things. But in the morning, when you're just laying there, and you're not really awake yet, but you just know that you have to do a bunch of things during the day, it's so annoying.
For the last time, I have my shit together. I just forgot where I put it.
I am really glad that I taught myself when I was younger to always legit have my keys in the same place, because the second I put them down anywhere else, I lose them. That being said, I do still lose my keys, because sometimes you just think, oh, I'm just gonna put them down here for a second to do this other thing. I don't know, maybe you got home with like something to drink and you just want to put it in the fridge real quick, and then suddenly your keys are in the fridge too, because you like... It happens. It happens. Like, even if you do have like a designated place that is like on your way to the fridge, you still somehow manage to sometimes put your keys in random places. Why? Oh well. Me. I need some help around here. Also me. No, not like that. I'll just do it myself. Yeah. Yeah, listen. I don't know if it's actually an ADHD specific thing, but I do want things done in a very certain way. And if other people do it, it's usually wrong. And then to explain to them how to do it would just take so much more time and energy than just doing it yourself. I have an idea. Wait, no, come back. The thoughts just run. The thoughts just run. You have an idea or you have a thought, but then it just flies away. It's very annoying. I'm not much of a rise and shine person, more of a caffeinate and hope for the best. I mean, yes, generally, but also if you react to coffee very differently on different days, the hoping for the best also applies to that. There is a ghost in your home, and it loves you. It gazes longingly from the doorway, yearning to know what you're thinking. When you walk through it, the ghost tastes your freshest thoughts. They're always delicious. And this is why you don't remember why you walked into the kitchen. Honestly, this explanation makes a lot of sense. Also, dear ghost, I would appreciate it if you stop eating my thoughts. I kinda need them. You can have the ones I don't need anymore, like if I'm done with a thought, you know, like if I have a thought of, oh, alright, I need to go to the kitchen to take the trash out. You can have the thought when I've done the thing, you know? Being a functional adult every day seems a bit excessive. Yes. Just yes. The point I am trying to make, very straightforward, just going straight down the road, but the way I explain it. Yeah, the side tangents that seem relevant, but like no one else really thinks they're relevant, but they're relevant in your head to the point you're trying to make. And then it ends up like that. And looking at it from outside, it just doesn't make sense anymore. I put the fun in dysfunctional. I just had to include this because trash pandas are cute. That's it. That's why this meme is here. My ADHD leaving my body after I tell my dad that I got diagnosed with ADHD, and he tells me to man up. Okay, first of all, the expression man up itself's disgusting. I hate it. If you watched any one of my video, you probably aren't surprised at all. Secondly, the ADHD is very commonly still thought to be like just a thing guys have, which obviously bullshit. Secondly, I'm glad a lot of people don't think this anymore, but a lot of people still do. And thirdly, manning up doesn't really change the way your brain is wired. So, what do you... Come on. Me. I want to do many things today. Brain. Okay, you can pick one. Me. No, I'm fairly certain if I just manage my time responsibly, I can do all three things. You know what? Now you're not going to do any of them anymore. But wait. And this is why mornings are very frustrating. Very frustrating. But also, it would be brilliant if we could just be on the same side as our brain. That would be really helpful. All people with ADHD do is take everything personally, hyperfixate on crushes, try to start using a planner, get anxious in drive-thrus, forget important appointments, get stuck in scrolling paralysis, interrupt people and have absolutely no patience, crack their knuckles, and cry. My knuckles don't actually crack. They don't. They just don't. But yeah, a lot of this just seems true. And also, planners can actually be really helpful. I know, for me they're not, because I will legit forget my planner at home. Legit, like, who remembers to carry it everywhere? That doesn't work. Like, if you only work from home or something, then it might work because you just like have it at your desk or something, and then it might work. But for me, kind of having my own planner like in my phone is like way more effective, because why would I ever go anywhere without my phone? And secondly, if you're already on your phone, the steps to checking said planner are like way fewer than like having a paper planner that you have to like find the right page in, and then everything's on different pages, you know. But yeah, short side tangent about planners, I guess. Me looking back at all the obvious signs I'm ADHD that I didn't realize until I found out I have ADHD. Creative as fuck, sensitive, perfectionistic, shy, overspent, fidgeting, distracted, hyperfocused, losing stuff, easily frustrated, always tired, impulsive, irritable, always late, take risks, can't math, insomnia, feeling wired, can't finish anything, talkative, pushy, forgetful, bored, miss important information, contrary, anxious. Can't math? Why is math on here? I mean, I wasn't that good at math, but listen, I thought that's just because I'm kind of fruity, not because I have ADHD. Anyways, yeah, a lot of things do come together. And don't get me started on the people that say, oh well, we all do this. Yeah, sure. A lot of ADHD traits to some extent are just very human, you know, of like forgetting where you put things and like getting frustrated sometimes and losing stuff. But the extent it goes to, first of all, is important. And second, just the difference between executive functioning and just being lazy and not actually wanting to do things, you know. Anyways, not sure that made sense. It made sense in my head. Did you get anything done this weekend? No? Okay, then at least be relaxed. Somehow also no. Brain, why are you asking? You know this entire thing is your fault. Because you're just trying to relax. But your brain's like, you know, you still need to do the thing. You still have a lot of things to do. And you're just like, well, it's fine. I can just like chill today and do it all tomorrow. But your brain's just like, you know, you should do it. Why? The same thing happened today. I wasn't supposed to film today. I was supposed to film in 2 days. But my brain was like, listen, you can't like just sit here and enjoy your show. You still have things to do. And it's like, dude, it's okay, I have time. But my brain was like, no relaxing. Why? Anyways. Your habit of taking a break every 10 minutes can't be productive. Well, it depends on what you compare it to. Compared to my other habit of taking the whole day as a break, it's extremely productive. Fair. I'm not sure if you have ADHD, this is actually productive. I mean, yeah, taking breaks a lot instead of not working at all, probably productive. But having to start a task is usually the most complicated thing, right? So having to restart the task like every like half hour because you took a break seems more exhausting. But oh well. Okay, time to be productive. Let's go. Any minute now. Why is nothing happening? This is somehow more accurate. Because you sit there and it's like, okay, let's get up and do the thing. Okay, let's go. I love fighting with my brain, don't you? Work is stressing me out. I should take a break. How's your break? Work is stressing me out. I should go back to it. I love these Dino comics, but they're also kind of frustrating because they're just true. When I was little, people told me you had to work hard to get ahead. Now I realize I have to work hard just to stand still. Like, if I stopped even for a moment, my life would start to fall apart. I'm too busy even thinking about getting ahead. I hate it when I feel like this. It's so annoying. It's so annoying when you feel like you have to do all the things so your life won't fall apart. Truth is, you probably don't. Chances are, if you just do take a break, you'll be fine. Like, nothing's gonna happen. But at the same time, the anxiety of just feeling like your life is about to fall apart is very annoying. Can I help you? Yeah, I was looking for something that would help me. Self-help books, but these all seem designed to help my boss. Work your way to happiness. How to be content with less. 100 productivity hacks. Hate your job. Change your mindset. Yeah, these do seem, like, especially like the lower ones, seem very more helpful to your boss. Like the top right, like how to be content with less, actually seems fairly... Actually, that might be the only one that might actually help you, not your boss. Getting diagnosed with ADHD as an adult owns, because you get to walk into a doctor's office and have a guy with a medical degree tell you, yo boss, you got diet autism and the cure is to microdose meth. This tweet took me the frick out. When you realize we haven't actually come all that far from, you've got ghosts in your blood and you should do cocaine about it. That's... yeah. I mean, there's a reason. There is a meme about having bees in your head. It's not ghosts in your blood, but you do kind of have bees in your head. And they mess up everything sometimes. My doctor, when he prescribed me ADHD meds, legit told me that I shouldn't do cocaine at the same time. I'm not sure why he told me that. He just looked at me and was like, oh yeah, oh by the way, you shouldn't do coke at the same time while taking these meds. And I was like, okay, cool, thanks, wasn't gonna, but good to know. Then at the same time failed to tell me that A, they could raise my blood pressure, which I'm pretty sure he should have told me. Anyways, and he also forgot to tell me that I shouldn't donate blood. I'm glad I asked before going, because apparently, like, it's okay if you haven't taken them for a few days, but if you're like actively taking them every day, then you aren't allowed to donate blood, just FYI. Okay, first of all, don't shame people for the ADHD traits, please. Thank you. And secondly, yeah, this is also just fair. Because like a lot of people expect like the hyperactivity to be like huge movement of like bouncing off the walls constantly. I have a hard time sitting still. Like right now, I seem like I'm sitting still, right? What you don't see is that my toes will be wiggling the entire video over. Or like just little movements. Like I don't even think about it. I don't even realize it a lot of the times. And I think I've trained myself to just do that because back in school I used to constantly literally bounce my leg and that would annoy other people quite frequently. But I think I've just learned to do it in like a little bit more smaller motions. And yeah, just starting a movie and then not continuing watching it after like 10 minutes because you can't focus on it. And like, even if it's something you do want to watch, if it doesn't interest your brain because your brain decided that day that no, I don't want to watch it right now. You want to watch it, but you don't want to watch it right now, you know? Which doesn't make sense, but it does. Okay, first of all, I know I'm not the only one with sensory issues about clothes, which is why pajamas are always a freaking nightmare, and sometimes blankets, and also just the fact that I'm constantly warm. But anyways, yes. Did she just put a remote in the fridge, by the way? I know I was saying the thing about keys, but yeah, somehow I've never managed to put my phone anywhere in the fridge or something. I do constantly lose it somewhere, though. Like, sometimes I go into the bathroom and I put it like on the radiator because it's like right next to the door. And then I like go back about my day and I'm just like, wait, where's my phone? And it's usually on silent, so I always have a hard time finding my phone. But anyways, yeah. This seems like one of those things again, that's like, it can happen to literally anyone, but if you have ADHD, it'll happen too often. Oh, so much. Oh, I hate it. Oh no. Okay, question. Am I the only one who only sometimes, like, I always have sensory issues and I always have like problems with like certain textures in food, but sometimes they're just like way worse, and sometimes they change and it's very annoying. I have, you know, like the Haribo Smurfs, you know, that texture. I usually didn't have like a big problem with it because I like them and they taste good, but now I still have like half a box left because I can't bring myself to eat them anymore. Why? Oh my god. But always, the smacking food. Like, if I'm eating myself, I sometimes manage to like blur it out because I'm like focused on eating. But if I'm like not eating, I hate just sitting next to people who eat when I'm not eating. It's so annoying. Oh my god.
Put a finger down, ADHD edition. If you say these phrases nearly every day, put a finger down.
Let's go.
Wait, what was I doing? I'll do it again for you. Wait, what was I doing? Put a finger down. Sorry, what did you say? Oh. No, I still didn't hear you, sorry. Yeah, say that again. Sorry, what? No, yeah. No, I didn't hear you again. Sorry. Put a finger down. Oh my god, where's my phone? Where are my keys? Car, book, glasses.
Car?
Put a finger down. Like, we were in the park and... Oh my god, what was I talking about? Put a finger down. When did that happen? No, I don't remember that. Basically, as we went, like, in the park... Wait, did I already tell you this story? I feel like I already told you this story. Oh. Do you want to play a game? Oh, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Nothing, I'm just bored. Oh, sorry, I'm just bored. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. No, sorry. No, go ahead. Oh my god, and then I did. No, sorry. No, you haven't finished. No, sorry, go ahead. Yeah. Oh my. I know, and then we went there together and I was like, this is so awkward, right? Oh my god, I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. Am I talking too much? How many fingers did you get?
I feel like 9 out of 10. The last one got me a little bit because somehow I usually, when I'm around people that I don't really like, or that I don't really like, I'm not trying to be shady, just I have like no emotional permanence. That actually takes me quite a long time to actually like really like someone, right? And if I'm around those people, I don't really apologize if I talk a lot, because you're stuck with me now, I'm sorry. But like with other people, I just end up not talking really. Like I don't talk that much around people. So the last one doesn't actually happen, but oh my god, interrupting people, it's so bad when they're trying to tell a story and you just I always feel bad when that happens though.
It's entirely possible.
A, I really like those noises, it's really cute. And secondly, yeah, maybe honestly like not that extremely, but basically that's kind of what it felt like. And right now I'm not even medicated anymore because I stopped taking them regularly, and now if I only take them like once every few weeks, or like take them for a few days, like 2 or 3 days, like every few weeks, they also give me so much anxiety suddenly that I never had an issue with just like having so much anxiety when taking meds, because actually they help with that. But now that I'm not taking them like regular anymore, I struggle with it again. It's so annoying, so I just kind of stopped taking them again. But yeah, it does kind of drown out a lot of those background conversations in your head. So often. That pose right there. Migraines? Okay, this is the first time I'm hearing about migraines. Well, anyways, why migraines? But like, listen, it's either you're either like chronically late, or you're just so anxious about being late that you're always early. But I've been like late 3 times, and that was always because like the train was like stuck, or like I had to wait for like another train or something. It was always like because of trains, or because of like traffic, like if you got stuck in traffic or something. Because the anxiety of having like an appointment at 3 in the afternoon or something, so annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I have a bunch more TikToks and memes, but this video will be really long if I do, so I promise I'll cover them later. So yeah, I hope you had fun, and I will see you, as usual, in 3 days.